morning, folks. Good morning, folks. Right, let's have a little cheeky London session. Pound CPI, which came out less than expected. So daily is currently bearish. We broke yesterday's low, but we did that quite early on. During Asian session, 4 hour is bullish. It's bullish. Current 4 hour candles broken highs and lows. So it's waiting to see how this news reacts. Less than expected is usually bearish for the currency. So we should see some pound yen sells. Although inflation is still quite high. Still too high. 3.8%. Not good. And it's not encouraging the Bank of England to reduce interest rates, which we will confirm tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? I believe it's tomorrow. Right, so we have a 30-minute range. Alright, there's our range. 20 pip range. I'm gonna put a resistance here because we've spiked up. We do have these rejection candles. And the cleaner range is above 200.1. So if we can push above, that'll be even better for the buyers. And below, yeah, not a bad range for the sells. It's like 30 pips. If we come down to this 4 hour support. In fact, we have a 4 hour support right here. Morning, Benny. Hopefully we get some movement out of pound yen. Good news and bad news. Lower inflation but still too high. Facts. Facts. Morning, Rosie. You ain't lying. Let's take a look at gold. Let's see if gold does anything for us today. So gold is currently bearish. So I did notice when I was looking at gold this morning, it did spike up to 3,700 and then just immediately drop out of there. But that was yesterday, but it was quite a pullback. 4 hour created a lower high. We're pushing. So if we break this last higher low here, or we close below this current 4 hour candle, I think we get more of a pullback. We do have FOMC this evening. Let's look. Gold has a nice 30-minute support right here, which has been holding. Quite a strong support here. And resistance right here. Let's add that in. Okay, let's see what gold does for us today. This gold price action is quite interesting though, this pullback. It still looks clean even though it's counter trend at the moment. Got some nice ranges. No way would I have caught this. Asian session had a nice drop. Let's break down market AI. See what they're saying over here. The Bank of England is tasked with keeping inflation, as measured by the headline CPI price index, consumer price index, at around 2%. Given the monthly release, its importance. An increase in inflation implies a quicker and sooner increase of interest rates, or the reduction of bond buying by the Bank of England, which means squeezing the supply of pounds. Conversely, a drop in the pace of price rises indicates looser monetary policy. I'm not sold on GJ sells, even though the numbers came out lower than expected. I'm looking for a retest and then buyers back up. Let's take a look. Go home. Alright, let's see what market AI is saying about GJ. Okay, GJ remains buoyant, trading just below the key 200 psychological level, supported by sterling strength and subdued yen ahead of UK CPI data and the US Federal Reserve policy decision. The pair is within an ascending channel with bullish RSI signals, though short-term resistance near 200.5 and 200.75 caps gains. Market focuses on UK inflation and Bank of Japan policy outlook, with risk appetite supporting the cross. Sterling strength persists as UK inflation data is expected to influence the Bank of Japan's monetary policy, supporting pound demand. Yep, but it came out higher than expected, so yeah, I'm still quite bullish on GJ, even though it's just been ranging. Maybe a gold closure below. Maybe a gold sells. Wouldn't be a bad look. But look at all of these wicks below the support. Echo, good morning, good morning, good morning. Alright, how long we got? 15 minutes, 14 minutes, sorry, till these candles close. I would like a retest. A retest of either this support or this 4-hour support, just because we've broken the previous 4-hour low already. I would prefer GJ retest a higher time frame key level and then push up. All right, pound yen. GJ buys. Yeah, I'm looking for GJ buys. CPI missed. Is bearish, no. The thing is, yes, CPI did miss. Typically, lower than expected numbers are usually bearish for the currency. That's normal. So I'm anticipating that reaction. We get the sells initially, but inflation is still high. Interest rates are not going to be reduced yet, especially based on these high inflation readings. So I'm not anticipating this be a sell-off. It could happen, it could, but I'm more bullish than bearish on this release. Definitely still bullish. We have had a big pullback. I can't believe we're dropping out of the 200s yet. Do you know what? I can because GJ has just been ranging. But potentially the interest rates could be bullish for pound yen because Bank of Japan are going to keep their rates low. So we've got 4.5 on the pound side, 0.5 on the yen side. You know, the stronger currency is still pound. Oh, okay. Gold pushing back up. If gold respects this support and flips back up, I actually like the buys back up on gold, you know. We're retesting, look, we've retested this 4-hour support with the previous 4-hour candle, and then we still closed above. Now if this candle flips bullish, look, we've retested the support again, haven't broken previous low. So if this 4-hour flips bullish, I like it. Where would I get in now? Here I might have to go back to the breakout strategy, wait for a closure above 36.82 and then get some buyers up. I like that idea. Yes, Benny, sounds good. Gold is super bullish, ain't it? Ain't it? Alright, I'll be back. I'm just gonna go get a hot drink real quick. I'll be right back. Hey. Hey, Maxine. How you doing? Let's get a hot drink. England's getting cold in the morning. It's getting a bit cold over here. Alright, so yeah, still looking for these GJ buys. I mean, if this current candle closes, well, it's not going to close bullish. I doubt it's going to flip in 55 seconds. But I like that it's going to close above these previous lows here. Like we're creating higher lows, potentially. Would have liked more of a, would have liked to retest, you know, actually tap into a level. But it's all good if it doesn't. Only thing now is I don't want to take buys inside this range. I need price to break out. So preferably above 200.1. So let me put in. So I want buys above a closure up here. I haven't used that in a while. Now we just wait. What did gold do? Ooh, gold closed below. Stop loss. 57 pips. 56 pips. It's not bad, is it? Alright, let's go for some cheeky sells here. Let's go. Sell stop. So look, we've had a break, we've had the retest. Ooh, this could be some nice sells. We can break this. We'll be breaking the 4-hour lows soon as well. I like it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Oh, I'm in. I've been entered in. I might put the stealth up a little tighter now. It's fine. Where did it enter me in? 74.89. Stop loss right above this previous candle. If we drive down some more, I'll move it to the entry candle high. Alright, TP. I mean, I'm just gonna put the TP down here, but it's counter trend, so I'm looking to close maybe 30-40 pips, although we have a massively clean range to the left. Super clean range to the left. Oh, I thought we were gonna have a little drive. Oh, we're lagging. This is not good. Buffering, yes. I can hear it on my end. And it's weird because the price isn't reflecting properly. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Now price is jumping around. As long as it pushes in my direction, I'm good. Jump down for sales. That'll be perfect. There we go. Back into some profits. Man, this range It's a big range, you know. It's a big range to the left. I don't know if gold retraces this much. We do have interest rates today. That's the only thing that's making me think gold could start pulling back. We've tapped 3,700. We could get a big pullback from here. Come on, gold, just like 30-40 pips. Start my day right. Make up for this bad weather. And to be honest, pound yen was what I was supposed to be looking at this morning after CPI, but pound yen isn't really doing anything, is it? Nope. Ooh, here we go, gold. Let's go. Come on, gold. Let's go. It looked like it was more than what it was. I need to zoom out. Let's go. Come on, drop. Cleanest range to the left. So we broke the previous 4-hour low. It's usually a good sign that price is going to continue in that direction. We do still have 2 hours for this 4-hour candle though. Come on, Goldie. At least 30 pips. This 30 pips is not bad. That would be like 71, around 71. There we go. Alright, 20 pips. Come on, keep going. Use it, behave, come on. this is nice, man. This is nice. This is nice. Gold breakout. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to move my stop loss to break even. And because we have such a clean range, I'm gonna see how far the runner goes. So I'm gonna close 50% here. I'm gonna close 50% here at 30 pips. It's actually 35 pips. I've just locked in over here. It's about 30, yeah, it's more than this. Is that like 31, 30, 71, 30? It was around here anyway. It's about 30 pips. Now I'm just gonna let it run. Just gonna let it run. We've been on a nice little run in September. Nice run in September. Damn, I put close 50%, closed 80%. Bit of a stickler for stuff like that. Oh no, don't pull back up and hit break even. Got so much left, so much more range. So much more range to go. "15 minutes came pretty much straight up, very small bottom wick. Oh look, look, two 15-minute continuation patterns. Oh yeah, this was definitely a good trade down. Had a lot of confirmations here. Guess Benny W's in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Echo. Thank you. Let's hope this runner does some damage as well now. Let's take a look at pound yen. Pound yen is not really doing much, as per usual. You'd expect a bit more volume after CPI, at least. I mean, how much is... We had 26... So looking for a retest. I trade on crypto. What do you think, FOMC? Crypto... I think crypto's a bit tough. Crypto does the opposite of whatever USD is doing. So if the US dollar goes down, then I believe crypto will go up. CPI for what? CPI for pound, because the CPI for USD is already gone. I don't think pound CPI does anything for cryptos. But yeah, like I said, cryptos pretty much does the opposite of Bitcoin. Still pushing nicely. Let's see what the dollar index is doing. Dollar index should be falling. Yeah. If USD is bearish, crypto is usually high. And I think FOMC, obviously they're reducing rates later, which is going to be bearish. It's going to be bearish for the US dollar. So I would anticipate that crypto pushes. Oh no, gold. Shoot. Gold's about to hit break even. The run is about to hit break even. Ah, boo. Oh, runner hit break even on gold, but was kind of anticipating the 4-hour, make a bottom wick and potentially respect these previous wicks and this support here. So I can see it pushing up to above 36.79, but closed a decent 30 pips. I was a chat saying doing BTC, yeah, doing trade BTC, position trade or swing, try close later, depend on market flow. Are you looking for BTC buys or sells? Maxine, my view on GU, I'll be bullish until the PDH. What's PDH? What's PDH? Pound's getting weaker against the dollar. Is that based on, maybe based on CPI? Buy a trade 1-2 month close. Oh, you're really swing trading. GU looks like it's pulling back at the moment, but it's definitely still bullish structure wise. It's just correcting, just having a bit of a correction, because it's definitely, it's creating lower highs at the moment. And then we've got lower lows too. So let's see if it bounces and comes back up. Not bad. I like BTC though. I like Bitcoin, but I'm a buy and hold forever type of person. I'm not trading it. It moves way too quick for me. It moves too quick. It just moves too much. Last year, I withdrew all my money on bank transfer on crypto. Wow. So you're all in on crypto. You're all in on crypto. I mean, I've got money in crypto, but I definitely ain't going all in. Especially with the market dips. I mean, I've had people that got friends that were up on crypto. And then when it crashes or when it drops, the losses just look huge. Because the interest rate is too small, 0.1 while stable 0.5. Do you know what? That's a very good idea. You're right. You're right. Banks don't offer the best interest rates. And I learned that when I started trading. Like your returns yearly, banks offer the least. That's how I got into stocks and investing, and then finally got into Forex. I was investing before I was trading. Look at gold. I'm glad it pushed down and gave us 30 pips before it came back up, because if it was going to close back above this support, I was looking to get out, remember? Pound yen, what are we doing here? Nada. I think crypto, to be honest, crypto's been in the best position it's been in for years. Now with all the banks finally coming around, and, you know, Trump endorsing crypto the way he has. Okay, so you're a full-time trader. Nice, nice, nice. How long have you been full-time? How long have you been a full-time trader? I've been full-time for maybe like a year and a half. Wait, when did I go on holiday? About a year and a bit. Last year June, I think. Last year June, July. I can't actually exactly remember when. Year and a half, snap. So do you only trade crypto, or do you trade other currencies as well? Or stocks, equities? I don't think I could go full time on just crypto. That is, yeah, not on crypto. What's going on with gold? So we're not closing back above the range, but we're got a long rejection wick. 6 years. I'm a loser trader doing scalping. Today I'm doing swing, 1 month close, depending on the market. Flow, sample, bear. 6 months. Okay, 6 months. I'm looking short position until institution starts buying. Okay. So you're into, do you look at fundamentals, or are you mainly a technical buyer? Eight o'clock. All right, gold just opened straight up. Good thing we're out of that trades. GJ ain't doing nothing. Okay, gold's coming down for this bottom wick. We still closed below, so we could get a wick fill. Okay, cool. Where's the best place to trade crypto? Do you use like a normal broker or Binance? I remember trying out trading on Binance. I trade only one coin, only Bitcoin. OKX, okay. Yeah, OKX is a good broker, good platform. %82 win rate. Wow, if my win rate was 82%, shoot, I'd be full time as well, trading crypto. That's nice. Gold is the worst. Look, now it's still driving down. But imagine, it would have stopped us out. Actually, stop loss was up here, but I wouldn't have let it come. Do you know what I can't say? I can't do the shoulda, woulda, coulda stuff. If I'd left my stop loss here, initially, once this candle closed bearish, I would have wanted to move my stop loss above entry candle anyway. So I probably would have been stopped down before it continued. Patience really made me profitable. Listen, patience is one of the most valuable traits to have as a trader. If you're impatient, you're gonna jump into moves. You're gonna jump into moves too early. You're gonna close too early, lock in profits. Yeah, you really need patience. 100%. What is gold doing? Less stress, especially if you're going to be a swing trader. You have to have patience because you're waiting so long for your moves to play out. So do you add positions? Like you take a position and then as price is going in your direction, you're adding on to your trade? I don't have the patience to be a swing trader though. I wouldn't sleep. It doesn't suit my personality. Yeah, just small leverage 10%. Okay, got you. Oh, we're buffering again. Look at these gold wicks. Oh, pound yen's dropping. So it's come back down to this support finally, given the retest post news. So again, I was looking for a retest of support on GJ to then come back up. So still mainly bullish. Too much market, manipulate market. That's why I stopped doing scalping. Hey, it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. I used to only look for, when I was scalping, when I first started, I was only looking for 10, 20 pips max. Pretty much 10 pips a trade. That's it, in and out. Super quick. And I still only took, I'd say maximum 3 trades a day. And then sometimes I've had runners, and the runners will do really well. But I was trading prop firms, and I had I was using much bigger lot sizes. That kind of consolidate, lots of traders losing money. The thing is with scalping, back then as well, my stop losses weren't bigger than, I think on pound yen my stop losses were never bigger than 20 pips, and on gold my stop losses were never bigger than 15 pips. There wasn't as much volume in the markets as there is now. But I think you have to be able to adapt to the market. You have to adapt. Benny, true, much bigger candles now. Facts. The candles are huge candles. I mean, we regularly get the size of these candles. Look, 90 pip candles. This was not what gold was not like this. Gold was not like this. You know, I'm not gonna scroll all the way back. are massive now, massive. They used to be like 30, 40 pips. It was a big candle. Yeah, trend is your friend. Big time, big time, big time. I think once you understand market structure as well, trading becomes a lot easier. Right, knowing when the market is pulling back and knowing when price is continuing in your trend, very important. So if you're taking counter trend and you're holding for too long, it doesn't go well. Gold is so funny. What are we doing here? It's like it wants to retrace. We have this clean range, but it just can't drive down. Just pushes, pulls back up. If I was in this trade now, I'll be sweating because of all of this up and down, and it's quite sharp swings. Ooh, look at GJ, perfect. Seems like we're going to be respecting this support. Just need to get out of this range, and then I'm looking for some GJ buys at some point. But I think I will wait until at least above 200s, back in the 200s. I think they reach a demand zone at 36.29. That is down here. Okay. I mean, we have FOMC later. That's going to be very interesting. Very interesting. Now, my thing with FOMC today is everyone knows the interest rates are dropping. It's been widely known since I can't remember what point this year. So these buys, I believe the gold buys have now been priced in. We've hit 3,700, and we're not gonna get the reaction that we're supposed to get. I actually think we're gonna get sells. I think we're actually gonna get sells. But that's just it's a hunch. 50-50 is gonna happen. But I don't think gold blasts through 3,700 based on interest rates. You know, buy the rumor, sell the news. I think that's what we're getting here, especially when we're pulling back from 3,700 before FOMC. Oh, no FOMC stream today. I mean, I streamed London. I'm going to stream NY session later as well. I'm not going to do 3 streams in one day. But I'll be in the Discord for it. I'll probably be in the Discord if people are in the Discord. By the way, where are you from? I'm from London. I'm from London town. I normally just stream NY session, but because we had pound CPI this morning, I thought let me stream that. I like to stream high impact news. But as you can see with pound yen, nothing happened, which I'm not even surprised at. But the good thing about the stream is it wasn't wasted. We caught some pips on gold. I'm from the Philippines. Oh, nice. It's on my list. It's on my list of places to go. I have a friend from the Philippines. Her name is Lavelle. Lavelle. So a friend from I was young. Look at gold. This runner would have been nice. But gold didn't want to show us that kind of love. It's all good. It's all good. Yes, Rosie. You're still holding. Man, Rosie is not closing partials for nothing. I love that. I love that. Rosie is the definition of patience. The definition of patience. Love that for you. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. He said, I want 50 pips. Okay. Okay, I hear you, I hear you. Might as well, right? We're close. We're close to 50 pips. 50 pips would be, what, 69.8? Did it get there already? 69.8, 69.9. Yeah, must have just, I think I just would have tapped 50 pips there. If you took the same entry or you caught close to where I was at. Beautiful though, man. Nice. We got quite an early trade. I mean, shoot, it's only 8 o'clock. Only 8 o'clock. Got a way to go. All right. I think I'm kind of done for this morning though. But I'll stay on for another 40 minutes. Let's see what pound yen does. If pound yen can push up to, it's only 20 pips in the next 40 minutes, might get a GJ trade. This has been a good session. This has been a good session. We've been on a nice streak recently. Nice little streak. I think we had 2 wins for NFP. That GJ loss. Had 2 more wins after that, and then today. So what's that? 5 wins, 1 loss. I think that's the record. 5 wins, 1 loss. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. A real nice streak, yeah. We've been on a nice streak. Alright, gold's just gonna keep falling. I don't have another entry for gold right now, so I'm not gonna be looking for anything. A fair value gap between 3642, 3630. As a possible entry area on dips. What do you think? 3642 and 3630. Wait, let me 3630 is here. What time frame are you basing that on? I don't really trade FVGs and all the other stuff, but I hear it so much. I hear it so much now. So if I was looking for a pullback, I would be looking at a retest of this 4-hour resistance here, so 36.55. Or yeah, 36, like this 4-hour level as well. So 36.33, 4-hour. Okay, cool. Yeah, then yeah, I see it. Yeah, so I use if I'm looking for pullbacks, I'm using 4-hour support or resistance levels, retests, retests mainly. So if price did come back down 36, 33, I have this 4-hour level below. But yeah, definitely somewhere down here. If not, if it breaks 36.55 first. Alright, cool. GJ's pushing. Echo, what's up? What's up, Echo? What's up? What's up? Did you catch that gold trade, Echo? Nice, nice, nice. I wish I held like Rosie. Right? Rosie's a different breed of traders. Rosie's a different breed. For one, she still really likes GJ. So that sets her, you know, different from the rest. She's built different. She's loyal. Patience pays. Oh, what a bar. That's some real talk right there. Man, goes and retrace this whole push. Crazy what? Look at the range to the left. I know. It's clean. It's a clean range. Very clean range. I don't see how gold doesn't drive through. I mean, once the 4 hour broke the low as well. Once the 4 hour broke this low, it was looking good to continue driving down. It was just taking its time about it. I don't have no more entries here yet though. That, I think where I got in was probably the best place to get in. And I mean, how big was the drawdown? How long? Less than 30 pips. Less than 30 pips. This is definitely a good hold. This would have been a good hold. This might have shaken me out a little bit though. Ooh, GJ's pushing, beautiful. Come on now, just need to get above 200. It's the first step. Just as I said that, gold started driving down. Come on, GJ, push. This price though, man, 200 has been such a strong level for gold. I mean for GJ. Speaking of gold, okay, we're making a top wick. I need this weather to calm down. What do you guys do for exercise every day? I know, Rosie, you work. Oh, I think I've asked you already, Rosie. So I try to go out for a walk after every. I try to go for a walk every day, as much as I can. As long as the weather's good, I'm gonna go for a walk, and I walk to the supermarket. So it's about 40 minutes round trip, depending on the route I take. 45 minutes. So it's at least like 4,000 steps. So let me tell you what happened to me last month. Yeah, last month. I was at the supermarket. I bought some tortillas. I made these really nice beef tortillas. Anyway, check the sell by date. The tortillas were off by 10 days. So they were off when I bought them. They sold them when they were off, like 6 days off, and I didn't even notice because I picked them from the back. Always pick stuff from the back. I bought 2 lots of tortillas. Checked the first one, didn't check these ones. So it wasn't until I looked at the packet afterwards I saw that. So obviously I wrote the supermarket. I'm like, look, here's all the proof. They said, do you have a sample? So why am I going to keep old food? Of course I'm not going to keep old food. I threw it away, but I kept the packet so I can show you guys they're selling old shit. Luckily I have like a membership card, a loyalty card with them, so they could see everything that I buy, you know, get discounts or whatever. So they gave me £50. They refunded obviously for the old food, which was like £1, and they gave me £50 to spend. Yes, 6 days off. What supermarket name and shame? Alright. It was Sainsbury's. It was Sainsbury's. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Got a nectar card. Nectar card. Oh, it gave me 50 quid. Crazy, right? Did you get sick? I didn't. I told them I did. Got a milk here, innit? They shouldn't be sending old food. That's just wild. It's wild. Oh, looks like gold's making its top wick and then coming back down. Let's see if it flips. Flips bearish, re-breaks the low. I think we get more of a drive down to continue. Maybe a continuation pattern if we close week bullish. Come on, GJ. Alright, GJ flips bullish on the daily. And the 4 hours bullish. I definitely think we get this push up. The struggle here is real. We're gonna see what he wants to do in the last 10 minutes of the candle. You know how it goes. Pound yen. You know how it goes. We've had a good session though. We've had a good little session. It looks like, do you know what, I can't say anything. It doesn't look like anything until the candle closes, and there's still quite a bit of time to go. 15 minutes left. It's not bad. This resistance definitely seems to be holding though. pretty weather. That's good, no rain, lovely. I'm gonna go for my walk. It's windy. Oh man. Oh. Alright, GJ, got 10 minutes. 10 minutes to show us what you want to do. But I have a feeling this 4 hours going to close bullish. We break this high. 50% chance of that happening. Oh man. Hey. Sharon, how are you? Are we taking out old highs? Man, waiting for GJ to push. Would like it to. Oh, Sabello. What did I read? I read something else. Sabello, are we taking out old highs? I would like it to, would like it to, would like it to. This would be the second trade idea of the day. Already took some gold sells. Closed a nice, safe. Based on the stops and the runner. It would have been what, 25, 30 pip move? Sorry, 20, 25 pips on gold. So really, we need a closure above 200. We need the daily to flip bullish. 4 hour to re-break the highs. Once we have both time frames in our direction, should get some more buyers on pound yen. GJ taking his time to move. Yes, it is. Might have to wait for the new 4 hour candle. Yeah. Maybe. I mean, yeah. I do want to see how this current 4 hour candle closes. So you're right. Might have to wait for it. But you know what GJ's like. Right towards the end of the candle, it starts doing stuff. Now right here, we don't even have a top wick for this candle, so I could definitely see pound yen, you know, pushing up at least, but we're really respecting this resistance at 199.97. and we have these rejection wicks above. So a candle closing in this area would be a good bullish confirmation. Definitely. Gold finally flipping bearish right at the end of the candle. Mad. Go and re-break the low. Go on, GJ, push. Got a minute. Go on, give us a good push. There we go. There we go. Just close above 200 and it's a good sign. That's it. This GJ range is so strong. I mean, how long have we been in between these prices here? Since yesterday. 14.5 hours. 14.5 hours in between 199.97 and 199.76. 14 hours. Alright, so it's not giving us the closure above. Crazy. Market open. Alright, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. Done here for the day. We caught our pips. Some beautiful gold sales this morning. Very good trades. I'll be back in a couple hours for NY session, pre FOMC stream. Hopefully we can continue our win streak. So yeah, guys, peace out. I'll see you in a little while. See you later, Echo, Benny, Rosie.